On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered create on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. The kick by Hopkins is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's the pistol snap to May. Got his target, it's Higgins.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. May now from the gun. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throwing for Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And it sets up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Going silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. On the move, past the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, ball at the 36. Now Hurts. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, Hurts. He finds Woods. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. What
was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Sending a receiver left. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's May. On target to his man Higgins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. To the air on 1st down, May. This reeled in by Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. It's a 3-yard gain for him. That leaves 3rd and 14 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Ready up.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Check out.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's on the move. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Looks like a 9-yard gain, and they'll now have a much shorter 3rd and 5 coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down.
Cowboy 80.
Benson once more. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing here, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Hurts looking to throw. This finds Smith. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Great.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Third and a lone yard coming up. He has it on the QB sneak. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's a BYOB. you got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Great.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. This is Stevenson heading right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Hurts setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
May looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Made a throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Holt makes the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Second and 6 coming up here.
Buffalo 18. Check go.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Hey,
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a short gain. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals, who have it 2nd and 9.
let's go.
On play action, here's May. Catches May down the right sideline. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now an inside give to Benson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
This one finds Polk. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Third down, 1 yard to go. May now. On the move, headed. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Smith able to put it through. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 33. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Jump off caught by his back. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Pass him on the quick hitter. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and 4 coming up now. Back to throw, Hurts. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 28. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
They've got a man in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. QB sneak coming. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
A tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak, well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Barkley can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Hurts. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Throwing from his own end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Chased out to his right. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position.
Their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's May. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Back to the air. It's May. Able to get it to Benson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Third and just 2 to go.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready?
To the air yet again, May. Short pass brought in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to May. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Check. Hurt. Hurt. Let's go now. Get up.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They'll motion Smith left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Hurts now from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Smith. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. They go again with Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This 32 yards out on the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
On play action, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, here's May. This one quickly to Harrison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On target to his man, Polk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here. 1st down throw for May. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
May now from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. May on 1st and 10. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Stop. Miami.
They go to Barkley again. Open space inside the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Eagles moments away from a 2-0 start. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running a counter, Stevenson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Stevenson with another carry. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Running for it with Stevenson. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Glendale.